The Lord Buddha addressed Subhuti, saying, "Supposing a man with a body as pretentious as Sumeru, prince among mountains, would you esteem such a body as being great?" Subhuti replied, saying, "Exceedingly great, honored of the worlds." "And why?" "Because the Lord Buddha referred not to a physical body, but to mental and spiritual concepts of bodies, in which sense a body may be regarded as really great." The Lord Buddha addressed Subhuti, saying, "If there were rivers Ganges as numerous as the sands of the Ganges, would the aggregate grains of sand be of considerable number?" "A very considerable number, honored of the worlds. The rivers Ganges alone would be innumerable, and much more innumerable would be the grains of sand." The Lord Buddha thereupon addressed Subhuti, saying, "I have a truth to declare unto you. If a good disciple, whether man or woman, were to bestow in the exercise of charity an abundance of the seven treasures, sufficient to fill as many boundless universes as there would be grains of sand in these innumerable rivers, would the cumulative merit of such a disciple be considerable?" Subhuti replied, saying, "Very considerable, honored of the worlds." The Lord Buddha then declared unto Subhuti, "If a good disciple, whether man or woman, were with implicit faith to adhere to a stanza of this scripture and diligently explain it to others, the consequent merit would be relatively greater than the other." The Lord Buddha, continuing, said unto Subhuti, "Wherever this scripture is proclaimed, even though it were but a stanza comprising 4 lines, you should realize that that place would be sanctified by the presence of the whole realm of gods, men, and terrestrial spirits, who ought unitedly to worship as if before a sacred shrine of Buddha. But what encomium shall express the merit of a disciple who rigorously observes and diligently studies the text of this scripture? Subhuti, you should realize that such a disciple will be endowed with spiritual powers commensurate with initiation in the supreme, incomparable, and most wonderful law. Whatever place constitutes a repository for this sacred scripture, there also the Lord Buddha may be found, together with disciples worthy of reverence and honor."